It's time to go on an adventure with Nick Bluetooth. I don't know anything about that man, but what I do know is that he has simultaneously the best and worst name I've ever heard. And that makes it better. And by the way, you said I can't believe I convinced Dreamscape to watch this show. I can't believe I haven't been convinced to watch this show before. I feel like this is going to be amazing. Not because it's going to be so good, but just because it's going to be hilariously campy. And I apologize in advance. I'm going to be pausing it way too much. But, you know, it seems weird to just watch something uninterrupted and not talk about it all the time. That doesn't feel very transformative. So I'm going to try to just, anytime I see anything to comment on, it's getting paused. We're going to be watching it in a tiny window, which might make you sad, but know that the quality of the video is so bad that it's probably good we're watching it in a small window, because otherwise you're just going to see how bad it looks. The smaller it is, the higher resolution it will appear. Let's go over to it. I hope the audio sounds good. I hope it's not too loud or too soft. We'll see. Here it is. You can see I got my Windows Movies and TV ready to go. Wait, 1925? I thought these episodes were 30 minutes long. No? I hope I didn't get a bad video. Well, guess we'll find out. If something goes wrong, I'll find a way to fix it. Let's begin. Let's find. I don't know anything about Glinch. I don't know. But we're going to find out. What I do know that I learned right before this stream is that the female character, the main one in this show, is named Allegra, like the allergy medicine? What? Hello? What? We got Nick Bluetooth and we got Allergy Girl? Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna try to play it now, and we'll see what happens. Nick Bluetooth. You're gonna have all the stuff at the bottom is gonna be there the entire time. You're gonna have to live with it.
It's okay. We'll be alright.
Immediately the dude, I don't know who this is, but he looks like a character out of Spy Kids, specifically the third one. Isn't he like the villain from Spy Kids 3? That's what it could be the same guy. In my mind, he is.
We're almost there.
You miserable human! Do you really think you can escape from?
I gotta say, like, I know this isn't peak animation or effects, but it's already better than I expected. It kind of feels similar to a Power Rangers. I kind of love it. You telling me this guy, where he's running through like a Minecraft super flat world, he didn't notice the giant gaping hole? He couldn't have run any other direction? Come on, man. There's so much space.
You should never have come here.
I'll try to stop pausing it so frequently, but when I heard that quote, I couldn't help but think of Skyrim. You never should have come here. I love that he said that.
It doesn't matter. You could never win.
You are a foolish breed.
I don't even know what I just watched. How did he get that? Does he have the Force?
I've already won.
No!
Why do you try so hard to save such an abomination?
Go, take him! Now! Run!
That is your last command.
Okay. Man, what did that guy say right before he attacked Goggle Man? Did he say, like, you're such a pitiful breed or something? That's a pretty good insult. That feels Shakespearean almost. One of my favorite insults comes from, I don't know if it's the Tempest or something else. Maybe the Crucible. But it's, you egg, you fry of treachery. It gives me similar vibes to that. Also, why was Nick Bluetooth dreaming of this guy getting thrown in lava? Oh, man. Nick Bluetooth, say what you will about the actor who plays him, but he sure looks a heck of a lot better than the Lego version. Oh my gosh. Is this an intro? Is this song gonna get me a copyright strike? Is it gonna get the stream taken down? I don't know. If this random guitar riff is what gets me a copyright strike, that's gonna be pretty sad. There's not even lyrics. Shout out to Allegra. Also, what in the Lego Mindstorms 1.0 is that? What is this? Ugh. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I wonder what happened to all of the stuff used for this show. Who has it? Did the actor who plays Nick get to take it? I know I can skip it, but I feel like for the first episode, I need to see the intro. It's too good. I need to absorb everything from this show that I can. Just like this man has been absorbed from life or something. What happened to him? Oh, he spawned in.
And as Darwin predicted, the evolutionary chain continues unbroken to this day. Now, according to last night's reading, Homo sapiens, modern man, first walked the earth when?
I like how Nick Bluetooth reacted to her asking that question as if this lady's an idiot. I don't know why do you react like that? Like, Homo sapiens, something, something, evolution. He's like, bunch of garbage.
Allegra.
100,000 years ago?
That is correct. And I guess that's it for today.
But is that correct?
Ooh, never mind, I hate Nick Bluetooth. What's this man doing? Class is dismissed, everyone's trying to leave. But is that correct? Yeah, maybe Nick is just like a really hardcore Christian. He's anything about evolution, get that out of here. He doesn't want to hear it.
You are such a fool, Bluetooth.
All right, Nick. Are you saying that the textbook is wrong?
Saying it's not completely right.
Not again.
I'm with Allegra on this, not again.
How do we know some other civilization didn't exist before us? Before the Homo sapiens. Something more advanced than we are today.
Because it's not in the books, Thick Brain.
They could have built, like, huge cities and teletransporters millions of years ago. And then they could have been wiped out by, like, the Ice Age. Or a meteor. Or something.
I mean, yeah, theoretically, something like that could have happened, but Nick, I don't think this is the place to bring that up. It's just like, let me throw out my super hypothetical idea of what could have happened in the past. After the bell has rung. Like, dude, you're keeping everyone here for this?
Miss Browning. I would think as an educator, you of all people would want to open our minds to the possibilities outside of what has become so blindly accepted by the short-sighted people who write these books.
I think the people who write the books just write the stuff that they tell them to write. I don't think it's because they don't want people to think about stuff. It is, yeah, you're right. This feels very... This feels political somehow, but like in a very obscure, vague way. Nick sucks. So far, just Nick sucks, which is a blow against the show because he's the main character. Everybody in class who isn't Nick is me right now.
I mean, how is that evolutionary?
Well. Class dismissed. Except for Mr. Bluetooth.
Way to go, Blue Cool.
Was it worth it?
2 hours of detention for 1 minute of enlightening a class full of dillweeds?
Okay, I mean, Nick's take was kind of unnecessary and stupid, but I don't think you should get detention for that. Especially when the dude behind him just smacked him across the head with a book bag immediately afterwards. What about that guy? He gets nothing? He gets away? Also, Allegra over here was hating on my man for not having any friends. She's hanging out with him. It's a hypocrite.
Yeah, it was worth it. Why is it so hard to believe that there was another civilization before ours that no one knows about? Maybe even a different species.
Nick, everybody's not like you. We don't want to deal with fantasy, just reality.
How can you accept whatever you're told without checking out the other options?
I can't imagine a dude being this passionate about the fact that an ancient civilization existed before humans when he has no evidence of this at all. Like, he's fighting for it like he's seen it already. What has he? I don't think so.
Without discovering the truth for yourself.
Does this have anything to do with your birthday tomorrow?
No.
Always happens around your birthday. Weird dreams? Think you're someone else? Way too many questions?
Yeah, whatever. Okay, now chill. I gotta focus. Alright. I am one with the mountain.
This guy's just trying to make everyone hate him. He's spouting conspiracy theories in class, making people stay late, and then he's got a duct-taped camera to his head, just hanging out. What this man doesn't understand. He's got no self-awareness.
One with my bike.
Nick, last year, you were almost at one with a mouthful of dirt.
But I broke my record.
Sure, fine. But maybe it's time you put this annual event to bed. I mean...
Negativity. It only serves to... Oh!
Don't do that.
Okay.
You know I hate when you do that.
Okay, sorry.
Hey, Allegra. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Get that man's hand out of your face. Nick has no right. Especially when he's wearing that. Yeah, this... Someone wrote this man, this character, to be the savior of the outer dimension? What? Oh, no. This is some universe's Jesus. That's crazy.
5, 4, be careful. 2, 1, go!
Yeah!
17 seconds.
Already? Nick, broken knee bend! You're going too fast!
Not good.
His annual tradition around his birthday is to go down a hill as fast as he can. What? Dude, do anything else. Why? And yeah, he's, as far as we know right now, he's dead. He is deceased.
Nick! Nick! Nick!
Ah, so close. It's...
His face made me laugh there. That's the only reason I paused it. I don't really even have anything to say. I just loved how defeated he looked.
So,
Done?
That's a good theory. All the stuff that we see is just a hospital hallucination. That's very possible. That kind of feels like a My Chemical Romance album plot.
Nicholas.
hey, Grandpa.
Mrs. Browning called again today.
Okay. Disagreed with her, told her I couldn't believe everything she was saying.
All right. Could you just disagree with a little less attitude?
I mean, hey, Grandpa's right. Especially when the thing you're disagreeing about is so pointless. Also, I hope you don't hear the train, but you probably will. There's a train going by my house. Just focus on the video.
Hey, Grandpa. What was Dad like when he was 15?
Your dad fell into a pit of lava. Told a robot to take an egg somewhere.
A handful. He just couldn't believe what was right in front of him. Had to look beyond what everyone else saw.
Think you would have liked me?
Yes, your father would have been very proud of you, Nicholas. Just like I am. Good night.
This is like Uncle Max. Aw, the train. I imagine you heard that one. He gives me Uncle Max vibes, but before Uncle Max existed. I wonder if he drives a van. I know people said this about Dream when he did a face reveal, but this dude looks uncomfortably from certain angles like Shane Dawson. That's never a good thing.
The stranger's gone.
Jens, run! I'll find him!
If these were the things that I thought were from the previous civilization before humans, I would never tell a single soul, especially my teacher, that this is what I thought was before humans. Like, what? I'm tripping out, man. This? What is... That was like a pod racer.
What? Who dares? I hate it when you do that.
Lepo, there's nothing we can do. We must deliver the pod.
Oh.
Euripides is right. It's the swarm!
Not the swarm. I didn't even understand what was happening when Blue Dude started floating. And then he just turns around immediately afterwards. I hate when you do that. What? That was a very weird thing to watch. I mean, I say that as if all of this isn't weird to watch. I mean, look at this guy. He's got holes in his head. Oh no, I wasn't expecting it to turn into this. This is not a side of Allegra's character I thought we were going to get. Karate, we're going into kicking it territory. This failed so that kicking it could gain major success years later.
Allegra, last night this.
She's acting like an NPC. I'm so confused.
Happy birthday.
Check this out.
Sweet, new video game?
It's not a video game. I had this dream last night.
Nothing new about that.
I know, but they've been getting weirder. More intense.
The swarm showing up was more intense than Goggle Man being thrown in lava? I don't know about that, Nick. I think your priorities are a little off here. A man died.
More real.
Uh-huh. So how does it work? Whoa.
He was floating above my bed last night.
Floating.
Floating.
No.
Yes. Check this out.
That was the... that was such a low energy reaction to seeing a man pull out this futuristic orb thing. Something you never could have possibly imagined he would show up with. Or that technology could create. You just go, whoa. That's it. The swarm can kill people? I guess he knew that.
All those numbers and signs. It's like something from the future.
Right, from the future.
Okay.
She doesn't believe that's from the future? She knows. And she just doesn't have a grasp on technology at all? What's going on?
So maybe it's an alien computer.
Dude, you read too many comic books.
It's gotta be something. A map.
Maps don't shift around like this.
Look, the lines, the symbols. They could be like longitude and latitude.
Let's see. I'll check it out on the web.
What is she gonna check out on the web? What longitude and latitude is? I don't understand. What? I would have no idea what to do in this situation. My favorite search engine. The one called search engine.
Got a great database.
Look, that mark, it's permanent, like you are here.
I got a match on some of those symbols.
You know, you just might be right.
What kind of websites these people got? What do they have access to? Yeah, I don't understand Allegra's logic here. She's dunking on all this stuff that Nick's bringing her, and then she just immediately goes to a computer and starts finding ancient symbols on some website, and it's like, oh yeah, you know what, you're right. I'm like, what? How do you guys even know that this website exists and can do this?
It is a map. Oh man, where are we going? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Loch Ness. Bermuda Triangle. Roswell. You didn't read it right.
Yes, I did. These are the coordinates.
But there's nothing here. This was not sent to me, so it'd end up in some empty lot 6 blocks from my house.
Yo, it's Code Lyoko. Does anyone know that show? This is Code Lyoko. They're gonna go down here and then enter the virtual world.
Whoa.
This. It's gonna be great.
I can't imagine just like me and my friend walk up in a field looking for something. A manhole, a sewer manhole opens up. And my friend walks over, looks down, it goes, "This is gonna be great." The sewer? Okay.
Come on, hurry up.
Nick, you don't know what's down here.
Gonna find out.
I hope there is an unusual size rat. That would be great. And I hope they made a Lego set based on it where you can take the limbs apart and attach them to the other figures. Big ol' rat man.
is that thing?
I don't know. Get your camera, take a picture.
Why does this always happen? Why is Nick Bluetooth the chosen one? What? Also, why do they always react just by going, whoa? That's it. This is mind-blowing stuff. They are not that surprised to see this.
You're going in there?
You're not?
Nick, be careful, please. Nick, you don't know what's in there. Nick!
If this were an episode of Goosebumps, Nick would, like, almost die. And he'd be a fool for doing this. But in the Lego universe, he's the savior of man.
Nick! How did this thing get here?
How about the same way this thing did?
It's bigger on the inside.
Don't touch anything. Let's just go.
Go! You're kidding me! We're not leaving till we see what this is all about.
Done seeing, I'm out of here. You touched something, didn't you?
I hope the big ol' egg just busts out of the ground. Just straight through the Earth's crust. Or whatever. And everyone sees it. Yeah, eat your heart out, LEGO Dimensions. This is what it should have been. They should have referenced it. That would have been a fun one.
Don't say that! Whoa! How awesome is this?
Me when something is awesome. Whoa! How awesome is this? Meanwhile, I'm looking terrified.
You okay?
No.
I mean, call me ungrateful, but if I traveled through some weird inner space ship thing to another planet and I get out and it's just kind of like rock dirt land, I'm going to be a little disappointed. I don't know. What is that? What's the one thing I can see that isn't a rock? It doesn't look like anything. This really is just Minecraft Super Flat World, the planet.
Where are we?
In my dream. It was here. They're all running from Karen.
The good thing about it being low res is that your mind can sort of scale it up for you and convince you that it actually looks kind of good. Like, I'm sure the actual, if we were to see this as it looked at the time, all the CGI and whatnot, it would look bad. But because it's in 360p, maybe you know, you can trick yourself into thinking it's good. It looks kind of cool. Yeah.
Something. There was a fight.
Ow!
This isn't a dream, Nick.
This is ridiculous. Why did this land here?
What is that?
Okay, shouldn't have been on top of me. Who landed this here? Would you mind handing me my leg?
I wouldn't go near that thing.
It's okay. He was in my dream.
That's not good logic to follow. It's okay, it was in my dream. One of the things in your dream killed a man. What? Huh?
It's all right.
Thank you. Much better.
I didn't notice until now that the robot guy has tiny arms between his arms and legs. That's awful. I really don't like that.
You are not supposed to be here.
Not supposed to be in here.
Either of you.
Fine, I'm out of here.
Who's supposed to be here?
A great warrior is coming with the map to free Galidor and the entire dimension.
I've got the map.
No, you're not him, and she's not him. Only one is supposed to come.
Why does his little hair go up and down? That seems like such an unnecessary feature for someone who built this robot man to have put in. And I think that's something that happens on the actual Lego set too. You can move his hair up and down. That's so bizarre.
You stole this, didn't you?
No. It was sent to me, but I don't know how to read it.
Of course, you're not Euripides.
Back up a sec. Where on earth are we?
Here.
Where's here?
Here? That's a stupid question. Here is here.
Look, an hour ago, we're in your bedroom. Now, we're... I mean, it's... You know, this kind of thing doesn't just happen to me, so...
It was quiet here until she showed up.
She's okay once you get to know her.
So far, I just get the vibe that this robot hates women. She asks a question. He's like, that's stupid! Stupid! You're too loud. This is the misogynist robot. Uh-oh.
I'm going to have to do a lot of repair work. Look at the wing! And the torque thruster.
Nick.
Oh, what a mess.
What?
I don't know.
Well, guess we're crashing here tonight. No pun intended.
Is this where we're supposed to ship the two main characters together? Because, I mean, I guess I do, but then again, they're the only two characters that kind of do anything, so you don't have much of a choice.
Nicholas. Nicholas. Nicholas.
Okay, everything else looked kind of good in 360p, considering the bad quality, but I can't even see this lady's face. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Nicholas.
I'm here.
Nicholas. Come home.
How? I don't know. Who are you?
Be careful on your journey. Do not trust your eyes. Trust only your heart. It will keep you safe from Gorm.
Gorm. What's a Gorm?
Nicholas, trust me. Find the key.
The key? How? What?
Follow your heart. The map will show you the way.
Wait! Don't go!
It's one of those weird tropes where, like, someone shows up and tells you useful information, and you go, wait, what does that mean? And they just go, trust me. It's like, you didn't... Trust what? You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me enough.
Who are you?
Nick! Nick, get up!
Oh no, Gorm!
Did he say, oh no, bad? That's the greatest. Who wrote that line? Give them every award. They deserve it.
Get inside! Hurry! I'll prepare for takeoff! I can't move! The wind's too strong!
That just straight up looked like a Bionicle mask. I think you're right. This was the precursor to Bionicle. That was Kopaka, but evil. What? How did he know that? How did he know to do that? Was that in his heart? Is that what the lady was talking about? Follow your heart. If your heart thinks that your arm can turn into a robot arm, it's correct. Okay. Also, pretty lame of Big Kopaka to not be able to capture this tiny human faster than robot arm boy can. Like it that's his special power. The chosen one. What superpower do you have? I can turn my arm into robot arm. Oh. We actually got a robot right here, so I don't know if that's super useful. Why did Nick just look straight at the camera? That was terrifying. I don't like that.
Did you see that? I can't believe I just... How did I do that?
You're him! I knew it! You didn't fool me!
But how? I mean, my arm, it became yours.
You clinched. You took the form of my arm to protect your friend from Gorm. You're the warrior we've been looking for.
What does that thing want?
You! He doesn't want you here.
Why?
I don't think I have time to explain right now. We've got to get out of here to get Euripides.
That was amazing. That was an amazing sequence. We gotta get out of here to find Euripides. He's just gone. He's through the ceiling. Also, why... Now I understand Glinch. I understand why people were saying that. Why does that feel like a word you shouldn't say? Because you'll get canceled by everyone. There's something not right about that word.
Laura's still out there.
Nick, this is all too weird. You're not a warrior, you're Nick. My best friend.
Look, I don't know what I got us into. But I'm glad you're here with me.
So who's Euripides?
I don't know. Probably somebody who's gonna help us get home.
Nick, you know what this thing means? Seatbelts.
I mean, that's just true. I know that was supposed to be played off as a joke, but... Like, how did they not die? How are they not getting thrown around? Oh, that was the end. Use this menu to turn on autoplay. No, I don't think I will. Oh, it is. It is a rude word in some places? That's crazy. Why would they use that? Why would they use that word? Did they not get the info? Okay, I'm not saying that anymore. Let me see if I can pull up. I think we're going to watch one more episode. I don't think we'll have time for 3 because I'm pausing it too much and talking. But we're going to watch episode 2, which is called Euripides, Please. Whatever Euripides is. I hope that's not an offensive word. What if every single made-up word in this show is offensive somewhere? And they did that on purpose. That would be... maybe it's a good thing this show got canceled. It did get a second season, though, which blew my mind when I found that out. I thought it just got scrapped from the start. Oh. Episode 2, please? Can you play? Oh, okay, it's working. Yeah, I mean, my theory checks out. This robot hates women. Something happened to him.
She's fine.
Oh, it was commissioned to have 2 seasons, so it didn't matter. It could have been the biggest failure of all time. They were going to do it. Okay. Why is this like a, this looks like a YouTube poop video someone made. They just took footage, just scrambled it all up and made it look stupid.
Who told her to touch anything?
I'll go talk to her.
Oh, okay. So your friend also thinks that. I genuinely believe that the writers wanted him to be sexist somehow. There's too much evidence for that to be true, That's... I think they did it on purpose.
I think I've got this figured out.
Figured out what?
I think this is kind of a homing beacon or GPS or something.
Allegra, slow down.
I think this overrides the pilot. And I think this over here.
What was that? I think this overrides the pilot, and then Nick turns green for a second and just looks annoyed as heck. I hope that happens every time Nick gets annoyed from now on. Becomes like an ogre for half a second.
This reverses the thrust.
Wait, you don't know what that...
We'll be home before you know it.
Here's another thing. Here's another thing that's inconsistent about the characters in this show. So in the last one, at the end of the last episode, Allegra was like, this thing needs seatbelts. It's not safe. And he was like, hey, Nick, don't check out this ship. It's not safe. And now, she's just pressing all the buttons. She's like, oh, let me see what everything does. Let me open the door while we're moving. What happened to being safe? What happened to sitting down and trying not to die? The editing was outsourced to Bollywood. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, I guess we're here.
For an early 2000s or late 90s show, honestly, it's pretty good. Like, if I was a kid, I would not care about this animation at all. It looks good enough. It's passable. Okay, I'll skip it this time. We're not watching the intro again.
a craft. So easy, so smooth.
So, I don't want to be in it. We're out there.
Euripides is supposed to be here.
Maybe he's in one of the holes. I hope he's in one of those craters that looks like it's filled with flames.
Where is he?
I thought he was about to just stick his arm up in there. He stared at the lava, was like, huh? And then he put his arm down near it. I was like, dude, this man is an idiot. What is he doing? I was not expecting that.
No way.
No way. Why did he... Did he say that with a weird accent, or was it just me? No, this dude is an idiot. What are you doing? Don't put your foot in there.
Nick, be careful. Nick, I wouldn't do that.
This is so fast.
You gotta try.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's supposed to be stupid? Okay, well, he's also supposed to be the savior, so I don't know what this says about people. Be dumb, and you'll be great.
Nick, this isn't some video game. Everything here is...
Is what?
Exactly. Is what?
Not what? Where? Where is he?
Who?
Euripides.
I like how we still don't know. Yeah, the robot just watched. He didn't care. We still don't know who Euripides is. Everyone's out here looking for him. We got no clue. He hasn't told him anything.
He's not here.
What's the deal with this Euripides guy?
You're not serious. Oh, of course you are. Euripides was arch-philosopher to the royal court of Galidor.
So?
I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say about that. Why do you... That was insane. Someone make a gif of that. If I ever grow this channel enough to where I can have custom emotes, that's becoming an emote. For sure. Oh my gosh. That was insane. I love it.
I think you've upset him.
We need Euripides to get to Galidor.
What at home? What about home? Can you help us find home?
Do I have to answer her?
Oh, yeah. He's treating her as less than what Nick is. I mean, like, it would be one thing if he just hated humans, but he's only hating on her. He also does look similar to GLaDOS now that you say that. It's GLaDOS with just a normal person body, plus 2 limbs.
Well, yeah, she is my best friend.
She's a disaster. If you want to get home, your only hope is Euripides.
Great, that's all I need to hear. Let's find him.
Up there. If he's not at the rendezvous, he must be up there.
How do you know?
He's an amphibib. He can't stay down here in the dry land too long. Too dry.
Oh no. Was he that big frog-looking boy from earlier? I don't like Euripides. Let's not find him. You know, we'll just hang out here with the rocks.
We're walking?
The transdimensional navigation module is...
You mean the egg?
Is modifying.
Meaning?
Does it matter? We're walking.
I hate the scenes of them walking in the distance. It looks fine when they're walking up close, but in the distance you can tell they are clearly not walking on what we're seeing. Did the people who made the set for this show just not have a big enough budget to make actually interesting set pieces? Or is it important to the story that everything is just rocks? It's like, they're like, where's Euripides? Oh, he's on that big rock over there. That's all we've got. Big rocks. Okay.
We're here.
What?
Euripides must be up there.
Yeah, you already said that. How do we get up there?
How are we gonna get up there?
Oh, okay. Well, I should have just let it keep playing.
You really are a human. We'll climb.
Original. Why didn't I think of that?
Now, once we're on top, Euripides will be there. But how to get there? May I see the map, please? You do have the map, don't you?
No.
No? What do you mean, no? It's the map! You realize what would happen if we lost it? Or someone stole it?
No.
It would be a disaster!
Just like your friend, who I hate. A disaster.
And we already have one disaster!
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm predicting the show at this point.
Jens, relax. It's just a map. I'll go get it.
Be careful.
That man gotta walk all the way back? You're leaving the robot with her? Don't do that. You're gonna come back and she's gonna be dead. I don't trust this robot.
No, we can't go up that way. No, that won't work.
Okay, Jens, can we go already?
This is not your expedition. It's mine. You weren't even supposed to be here. Why does he keep you around?
Somebody has to have a brain. You're talking about maps, Galidor, and some freak named Gorm who's destroying everything. I don't need it. I need to go home. I need to take my chemistry test, go to my karate class, and eat my mom's horrible meatloaf and pretend that it's edible, okay? Where are you going?
He didn't care about any of that. Ignored. I'm gonna go climb a rock.
If you want to get home, we have to find Euripides.
Yo, someone was in the hole. Let's go. Oh, he didn't notice. Somehow. There's nothing anywhere. He didn't notice the one piece of action that happened.
Get off of me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Oh no. You were right. This is a horror film now. That's awful. That is so much worse than Robot Man, Big Frog Dude, Blue Man with holes in his head. No. just no. Get it away.
Can I help you guys?
That's what you're here for.
Good. Great. Then we can talk.
Talk? No talk. It's time to feed.
I love this show. I love it. It took this scene to make me understand that I love it. I don't know why. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty intense for a kid's show.
Who's that? What's he doing
doing?
Nothing. He's just thirsty.
He's thirsty and he's looking at me.
We're always thirsty. With the lakes and streams gone, we get our moisture any way we can.
You unhook me and I'll help you get all you want.
You already have.
This is some Doctor Who type stuff. You got the hand. it drinks from the hand. Also, like I said it in the last episode, I'll say it again. It's better than I expected. I thought this was going to be absolutely horrible in every way. It's very campy, but also it's kind of a fun watch. Especially if you're okay with whatever this is. Yeah, talk to the hand. Give him the old Allegra. Just grab him, put him in a headlock, beat him up, send him down a mountain on a bike. If we get any footage of the robot climbing the mountain, it's going to look insane. I don't think that robot's capable of actually doing this. We're just going to see her get to the top, and the robot's going to be there.
We have to move more slowly. My servo rotators are overloading.
This was your idea.
You weren't supposed to be here.
Deal with it. I'm here, and we're stuck with each other until this Euripides guy gets me home.
Your home is insignificant. It was a hiding place for Nicholas.
No. Yo, kick this robot off the mountain.
What?
Gorm would have found him in the outer dimension, so the stranger had us bring him to Earth.
His dreams.
They were his memories. All of this. Oh no!
Nick!
Oh no! I love when this robot gets scared. That's my favorite thing about him. My least favorite thing about him is that he's sexist. Well, nice going, Nick. You killed your friend, assuming that's you. Nope. Nope, Nick's too busy getting his his chest sucked by a hand. Of course.
Let me. He's mine.
What do you guys think you're doing, huh? You want to mess with Euripides?
Euripides? The amphibim?
Yeah.
They don't come here. They don't come anywhere. All gone.
Gone.
They all dried up. Never adapted.
I'm not done!
Did they not understand that he's wearing a shirt? Because it looked like they did nothing that entire time. He was holding his hand against his chest for many minutes. Got no moisture because he was just on the shirt. I guess he doesn't understand that that's not his body.
It's my turn to feed.
Yes, of course. I'll do something. But you must follow me, not get ahead of me.
And get the picture, hurry!
Speed is an overrated attribute that causes great error.
I mean, it'll definitely look like an error if she falls as fast as possible. It's this robot's so stupid. This robot's the dumbest guy in the show. And that's saying something, because we got Nick Bluetooth.
Come on! Come on! I'm slipping!
He could have done that the whole time. Why did he let her fall the first time? What a jerk.
There! That wasn't too hard. Easy! Easy!
There's gotta be a way out of here somewhere.
Hello, what you doing with your dirt hole? Or really, I got a book.
You think of my home as a dirt hole?
Telephonic, we were just going to get you and present you with this.
Their mannerisms and everything about the way they look really gives Power Rangers vibes. I said that at the beginning of the first episode. It feels so inspired by that. Or if it came out before, which I don't think it did, then Power Rangers was inspired by it. Also, this guy looks like Satan.
Liar, you've already fed. Sampled, only to find out if it was worthy of your highness's discernible palate.
Nick's dead. He got thrown face first into a wall.
Caliphonic.
Oh, God.
I love when the bad guy shows up and then just says nothing. Why is he sitting there in silence? He didn't say anything. What was that?
I just lost my grip.
This realm has lost its grip on life itself, thanks to Gorm.
Well, he's kind of destroying my life too.
Destroying your life? What do you know about destruction? This is Gorm's destruction.
You? You're a robot. What do you do? Let you go without oil for a day?
I am not a robot.
Oh no, I've been offending this man the whole time. What is he?
Okay, you're a talking toaster oven.
This isn't me. It's what I've become. It's what I turned myself into after my body, my real body, was burned by Gorm.
Oh dang! Whoa! Hold up, that was darker than I was expecting. Man burned alive, had to turn himself into a robot. I mean, not a robot. He's this guy.
How?
I'm a Wexer. Our bodies are similar to what you call plants. Organic. Soft. Pliable. When Gorm was searching for the stranger, he destroyed all the mainland. I was but a blade of grass caught in the wildfire.
I'm sorry.
Us Wexers are a people of science. I patched this robot body to preserve my brain.
Because of the way this show is, I'm not sure whether he was literally a blade of grass or figuratively a blade of grass. It could go either way. He does describe his body like toilet paper, that is true.
You did this to yourself?
Well, I had to be there for Nicholas.
He's special, isn't he?
Yes, but I'm sorry you had to be brought into this. This is not your battle. But until Nicholas is delivered to Galidor, there's nothing I can do about it.
Fair enough. By the way, thanks for saving my life.
That's what I'm programmed to do.
But you didn't do it for so long. Your programming's faulty.
You're not a robot, Jens.
There it is! The transdimensional navigation module.
Nick actually landed that thing?
Well, Nicholas, I'm glad to see you didn't crash land.
Nick! Nick, how did you fly this?
Oh, he's worse than I thought. I said I didn't want to see Frogman again. He is so much... Ugh. No.
Yen, stay back! Get over here, you giant frog. I'll take you. Hey! Hey, what's happening? Hey.
Allegra, it is my honor to introduce to you the arch-philosopher of the Royal Court of Galidor, Euripides.
So Euripides is just the guy that makes people levitate a little bit until they're annoyed. That's his ability. We must find Euripides. He makes people float a little bit. For a few seconds.
Have you or any of your slime-ridden tribe found anything?
No, Master Gorm. Nothing down here.
Search harder.
You've left us with little moisture. We're too weak to go above.
Caliphonic. You'll do what I tell you or follow the amphibians to extinction.
Yes, sir. We will look harder.
Find me more slaves for my armies. Then I'll see you get the moisture.
This kind of makes me think of Dune now, because everyone just wants moisture, whereas in Dune everyone wants spice. They are obsessed with one thing, which would normally be a pretty mundane thing, but in this universe, this planet, it's all they want.
Thank you, Master. Thank you. Thank you.
You didn't turn me in?
Of course not! You're far too important to hand over to Gorm. I'm thirsty.
Can someone put me down, please? I said down.
It's been some time since I've used my powers. Be patient.
Oh, good. Good. Ah! Thank you.
Very good. Very good, Euripides. I see you haven't lost your touch at all.
Maybe just a little?
My friend, I've been worried about you. The rest of the amphibs?
Gone. Destroyed. I'm the only one left.
Fighting Gorm alone?
Hibernating. It was the only way I could survive without moisture.
Nicholas! Nicholas has arrived.
Did they make a Lego set for Euripides? I feel like I've seen the other guys, but I've never seen the Euripides set. If so, it's gotta look like a nightmare.
That's not what I thought he'd grow into.
No, not her.
So, where is our young warrior?
Didn't he fly this up here?
No, I did.
You almost killed us!
I was looking for you at the rendezvous. Found the egg in the map, pushed a button or two.
I told you not to touch any buttons on the transdimensional navigation module.
Guys, where's Nick?
If Euripides has the map, then Nicholas never made it to the egg.
The map is here. Then, what happened to him?
Our quartz.
Speeding time.
Wait.
I love the little minions dancing in the background. This man's about to do something to Nick. I don't know. Any way I can describe what I think he's gonna do sounds wrong, so I won't. But the other two guys dancing, they're just like, I thought they wanted some too, but now they're happy for their master getting to put his hand on this dude.
Caliphonic, I'm here to save Galidor.
Save Galidor? Your purpose is to feed me.
If you let me go, I can get you all.
What? Breathe life back into the scorched waste of Arbo?
Release him, Caliphonic.
What? Euripides! But you're supposed to be gone!
And yet I am still here.
Euripides,
You're Nicholas?
Never know what to expect around here, do you?
You're out of practice, refugees! Too slow for your own good!
That man was way too easily disarmed. His staff that he uses to levitate people got taken in the first second of the fight.
I really don't think you're gonna get much out of that.
So, this is what you've turned into.
My God turned us into.
Oh no. No, Nick, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't turn your legs into that. I think he said my powers are not that lost, but it sounded like he said my powers are not fat lost. And I was trying to figure out what that meant. Like, maybe that's just a term in this universe. My powers were fat lost. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. This is a great screen to have paused it on, by the way. Scared Alien.
Hey, Euripides, I'm Nick.
Indeed you are.
You know, I feel kind of sorry for those Aquart guys. That Gorm dude really messed them up.
The only way to save them is to get Nicholas to Galidor.
Then we can defeat Gorm, and the outer dimension will be free again.
All right.
Great. So what's next?
Nepal.
Nepal? Just the actual place? Alright, guys. We're going to Nepal. Let's go.
What's in Nepal?
Come on. Isn't this better than eating your mom's meatloaf and pretending it's edible?
I like my mom's meatloaf.
No, you don't.
Wow, that was something. After looking at 360p video for so long, going back to this room with decent graphics is overwhelming. There's too much going on. I don't know what to look at. Fun fact, did you know the A-Court is the rarest Galidor set of all time? Or one of the rarest. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to have to look it up. My knowledge of Galidor sets is not great. Let me look that up. A-Court Galidor. Oh, it's that guy. It's the guy we just saw. That's one of the better looking ones, honestly. One of the least cursed ones we've got. What about Euripides? Oh. Euripides. Yep. That's not fun. Okay. I don't know. He kind of looks better as the figure. I think in the show, Euripides looks even creepier. But anyway, that is all I'm going to watch for today. I think 3 episodes would be a little too much Galidor all at once. I don't want to consume so much Galidor that I start actually dreaming about Galidor, because then, who knows, I might wake up and be there. I might wake up and find an egg in the sewer. And some days I wouldn't mind finding a big old egg in the sewer, but I'm not looking forward to it tomorrow. That's not something I want to do. So 2 episodes is going to be enough. I hope you all enjoyed revisiting Galidor, since you two are the resident Galidor experts and already knew about this, which is amazing. I love that there are Galidor fans, because this show is genuinely better than I thought, like I said many times. I actually like it. I wasn't just watching it because I was curious. I was watching it because it was fun to watch. Okay, there's another Galidor set I don't know. Fun fact, Tager cost at least 180 on Bricklink. Oh, you only know a bit about Galidor. Well, you know much more than me, I'll tell you that. The only stuff I know about Galidor comes from one review by Jangbricks, because I watch every Jangbricks review. That is my main source of info, and I'm sorry, I won't call you a Galidor fan again. I understand why that would be offensive. You're a Galidor, you have knowledge of Galidor. I'll just leave it at that. Oh, you worked on 2 videos. Okay. Well, now I have the knowledge of 2 videos. 2 episodes. In the future, I'll probably watch more. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a Bionicle fan myself. Like you said. I'm not a diehard Bionicle fan because I only started collecting them with the Glatorian era, but I think I own almost every Bionicle that came out, starting with that era. So I'm a fan of those. Galidor, not so much, but I am now. Galidor is great. If all the sets weren't so expensive, I might buy one. I at least gotta get Nick Bluetooth, I mean, come on. Man's a legend. Especially the McDonald's version. That man is cursed beyond comprehension. What is going on with his head? What happened to my boy? But that's all for this. I'm gonna go watch something in higher resolution now, so that my eyes can readjust to what life looks like. Anyway, see ya. I wish there were a good goodbye quote from Galidor I could say, but the only quote I remember is just a bunch of quotes of the robot hating on the one female character. So that's not a good thing to end it with, so I'll just say bye.